Hey guys, welcome to Appalachia's Homestead. Pater with you. I've come down to my hometown of Knoxville, Tennessee. And when we come down, today we're here for a doctor's appointment, of course. But nonetheless, when I come down to Knoxville, I consolidate errands and visiting family. And today we're visiting one of my favorite places, Trader Joe's. So we're gonna go in and I'm gonna show you today some of my favorite things from Trader Joe's. And I'm positive many of you are going to agree on a lot of things that we grab. So let's go.
Sugar apples. All right, pull it. Here you go. Should we get some hair? Thank you.
All right, guys, we are back home. It takes about an hour and a half for us to get all the way home from going to Trader Joe's. So like I said, when we go, it's maybe, gosh, nowadays it's about every other month, if that. So I try to stock up. And it's things that, you know, we have for personal health reasons that we enjoy, things that are, organic. And some things are just because we like them. Hey. So let me show you some of these things, and you can pick and choose if you want to check out some of these things, and maybe you can point me out to some things that you like, okay? So you do what works for you, your family, your health, your farm, period. I like their pasta, okay? I try to buy organic pasta, and, you know, I always pick up a couple of their bags of pasta. It's like $1.29 or $39 for the organic pasta. My kids really like this brand, so I go with that. Okay, I'm an 80s kid. I'm sorry. I have cereal in my life. So I'm trying to be really good about it. I love cereal. I can eat cereal for breakfast. I can eat cereal for dinner. I can eat cereal at 10:30 at night. Because why? Because that's what we did in the 80s. We got up and we watched cartoons and we ate cereal until we just couldn't stand it anymore. So, long story short, I even like cornflakes, baby. So, this is a pleasure for me, so I try to be good. You can add a little sugar, add a little honey. It is great with blueberries and stuff like that. I enjoy their organic cornflakes. It's one of my favorite cereals they have there. They have several different ones that are really good, but this is what I grabbed today. Best bought, boom. If you're going to buy a cleaner, I'm telling you, try it. I use this in my house, I use it in my kitchen, I've used it in my bathroom, and I have used it in my barn. Yes, I have. If I'm cleaning the walls or in my sink and different areas like that, I really do like this material or this product. You know, I don't spray it all over the house and go nut wild crazy with it. I don't do that with anything. I use vinegar and I use other products. I'm just saying I like this deal right here. It's got cedarwood and sage in it. Smells clean, is clean. You check it out. You tell me what you think. Whatever. Like it a lot. I buy 2 or 3 at a time right there. Okay, Total Pleasure Cheese Blintzes. Hello. If you make strawberry jam like I do, buy the truckloads every season. Put that on these. Ooh, child. And then I'll put some whipped cream. What? Yes. This is good right here. Great breakfast item. It's a total treat. You get 6 in here. You keep them in the freezer. These don't last very long. This is a total treat for us. And speaking of treat, have you had the cookie butter? You need to try the cookie butter. I have an entire bushel of Mutsu apples waiting to be processed for apple butter, and when I cut those those bad boys, I'm telling you, dip them in some of this. I like the crunchy cookie butter. It's wonderful. This is something you it seems to make you happy at the moment, okay? It's just wonderful. When we have tacos on occasion, I prefer to use their taco shells because they're made with the organic stone ground yellow corn, as you can see right there. Nice and crispy, yummy. They're large taco shells too. They're not those itty bitty wannabes. They're a good deal. So I grabbed those. If you've seen my video on how to make a pumpkin spice latte, this is what I used right here, babe. 2 years ago, I made a video on that pumpkin butter. You can watch that. My little sister's in the video too. And she kind of looks like me, but she's a lot shorter with red hair. It's kind of wild. And this is what I use. So I got a fresh one today. So I'm looking forward to that. Yummy. It's seasonal. We're pushing October. Can you believe it? Best coconut oil on the market. Period. Bar none. Best price, best quality. I have this in my bathroom. I use it in my hair. I use it on my face. I put it in my smoothies. I cook with it. I make cornbread with it. I oil pull with it. If you need coconut oil in your life, please try Trader Joe's today, because for $5.49, you get 16 full ounces right there, fluid ounces, and you're going to be very happy with what you did. I guarantee you that. Nope, they're not paying me to say that. They don't know me from Adam. I just love what they do. Okay? Also, you're going into the holiday season. Can you see it back there? Cocoa butter. Cocoa butter. Cocoa powder. Hello. Cocoa powder, if you're going to be cooking a lot coming up, I went ahead and grabbed one of these. Try to keep, my pantry running, right? Yes. So I grabbed some of these today because I think they have a good deal on them, and I use them during the holidays. So I want to go ahead and make sure I have that in stock. Coming back over yonder, if you go in their dairy section, they've got some great dairy products. I like their butter. I keep it on hand, guys. You can't have enough butter, okay? And I love their yogurts. They have lots of different types of yogurts, the organic and the Greek and plain and vanilla and all kinds of yummy flavors. I like to grab a couple of cups just for convenience for us here, so that's a fun thing. Love the butter, coffee talk, okay? Speaking of coffee talk, hey, my favorite coffee on the planet. Now, I've got some other brands that I like. Don't get me wrong, and I go to Costco and different places like that, but my favorite coffee is this right here, the breakfast blend. I don't like a heavy coffee. I don't drink a lot of coffee, so when I do, I like for it to be a pleasurable moment, not one that's going to make me, roll my eyes back in my head or squint my eyes too hard. So I love this right here. Light, fresh, breakfast blend, makes wonderful lattes, makes beautiful things. I enjoy it. It's organic. Good stuff there at Trader Joe's. This is new to me today. I was buying a new jar of this because I love it for my feet. I try to really treat my feet special. And because when you wear boots and you're out working all day, your feet, we'll talk about feet later. But nonetheless, I was going to buy another tub of this. It's normally coconut is what I buy. And today they were bringing out the boxes, the pumpkin. It is divine. And I know you sit there, some of you go, ooh, I don't want to smell like pumpkin. It's not what you think. You need to go to your Trader Joe and have them open one of these for you to try it if they don't have one out there. The lady walked by and she said, would you like to try that? And I said, are you serious? I was like, I don't want you to open something for me. She said, no. She said, we're going to open it for everybody. We're opening these up today. I love this. It smells beautiful and it's real creamy. So that's a treat for Mama. Nuts. Go to their nut section. Now, I'll tell you somebody else who's got some good deals in the nut section is Aldi's has some pretty good deals, okay? I have to shop where I'm at, okay? It's not worth me driving 20 miles across town to save 50 cents on a pound of nuts. Catch my drift? It doesn't work for me, okay? So driving around from here to yonder and all over the place a lot of times, when you live out in rural communities and you go to the big city and you only have 2 or 3 places on the map, sometimes you have to pick and choose. And I like Trader Joe's. And I love almonds. And these are delicious. And my husband's very grateful for these because they're doing a lot of good for his body right now. Okay? And we love these. Just a little side thing. These black bean tortilla chips, I'm telling you, my children, this is their favorite potato chip. It's not even a potato chip. And they love it. They love this. So check that out. So this is what we do. This is just some of the things that we do at Trader Joe's. Not everything. Every trip is different. I assure you, there's probably been a ton of things that I buy that you've seen or not seen, and vice versa. But this is what I got today, and some of the heavy hitters. No joke. I obviously got some other things that you saw in the video. I picked up on some avocados and pears and other little things. I got some tater tots for hopefully a tater tot casserole at some point soon. They have great tater tots and they're cheaper than anything else you see out there. I buy some of their frozen vegetables to have as for convenience on hand, things like that. But this is what we got going on today. And I just want to share some of these things with you, and we're going to get them put up. We just walked in the door. Everybody's walking in the door, so we got to get everything put away. So we appreciate you coming along for the journey. Go check out your local Trader Joe's. If you're in a town where maybe you're visiting someone and you don't have a Trader Joe's, go visit. You'll love me for it, I promise. Like, subscribe, and comment. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. And we will talk to you soon. Fall is certainly here. Y'all take care out there.